Hey, what's up, good people? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Do me a small favor and support this page by continue hitting that like button. Yes, I say that every time because some people just come and eat and they won't just simply click a button. But for those of you that's been consistent, thank you. Listen, Micron, ticker symbol MU. Now, Micron has become NVIDIA. NVIDIA became Apple. And the what I mean by that is it is a market leader. It will bring the market down or market up. All eyes were on Micron today, and right now in after hours. Now the call, I don't know if it yet has begun, so it may be different by the time you see it. It jumped on earnings 7%. But Micron, as we speak right now, is up 13.3% for $1,000 stock. Micron absolutely just moon 13.5%. Now, I would be remiss or I would be lying to you to say that I expected this. As a matter of fact, I didn't. There was something in me tempting me to do a put on Micron. But as I was talking to the money movers, I said that's nothing but gambling at this point. And that's what I'm going to say to you. And I just want to be transparent and tell you that I did not expect this. Okay? And not for the stock to be up this much. Didn't expect it, but I'm glad it did. So I made money today, and I also made it with I'll show that later. I made it, just sharing my information with the money movers, okay? But we will take this. It's dropping down. It's 12.61%. Now, what's important, depending on when you see this, is we need to see what the CEO and CFO say about the balance sheet, say about their margins, their earnings. And more importantly, now that we have it up 13%, we need to see what is said about forward guidance, what they see in the future for this chip company, right? This memory chip company. We need to see what the future holds. Are there any new deals? How much revenue are they adding? All right. Or what is their cost and their margins? So this price could change by the time you see it based on the earnings call itself. Now, of course, we want to see what it's doing to the rest of the market. And I believe that it's going to be up. This is the traffic trader, and it showed us right here. I'm on the 2-minute because we were doing options. It printed a green light right here just before 30 minutes before the market closed. Okay, now this is Chicago time here at the bottom, 2:30. 30 minutes before the market closed, it printed a green light, and it just continued to rip all the way up. Look at that. And so if you had calls at the last minute with 30 minutes left, you would have been printing money, of course, right into the after hours, which I did not because that's too risky for me. How about you? Okay, so let's look at what's happening with the NASDAQ today, and we'll go further. The NASDAQ sold off today, guys. We can see that, down 110 points. And we can see that the NASDAQ absolutely sold off. I believe it was fear. Institutions have been panic selling, guys. Institutions have been panic selling, and there was a lot of fear around Micron. And rightfully so. It's a lot riding on Micron. I was scared of what Micron might do to the market. Okay, so now watch this. Right now, this is the after hour. The Dow, the S&P, and the NASDAQ. the NASDAQ up. Now remember, anything could change by the time you see it, but the NASDAQ is up 300 points already, right? 1.09%. We love that because that's where the rest of the market would be coming up. That's where our quantum computing, and I'm glad we caught it at the prices. Bought more of all of the quantum computing I talked about on yesterday. We bought more today. It was just good. And this good news right here, look at it. It's jumping green right before our eyes. 358 points, now 1.21%. It is absolutely going up. 358 now, right? And so that's what we like to see, all right? That's what we want to see overall, okay? Now, I'm going to come back to this. I'm just going to talk about crypto for a minute. I got a message that Sui from Coinbase, we're going to switch to crypto. I'm going to come back to the stock market. Just give me 2 minutes. Bear with me if you don't care about crypto. Listen, I got a message that Sui was at a 365-day high. I mean low. So Sui was at a 365-day low. Bitcoin has dipped beneath 60K and has rebounded over the last hour by 1.5%. You can see the price there. Right there it was 102. So we're back right here. That is 62. That's back when the closest we've been to. You can see here, that's February 5th, 2026, right? And now we're back down here with Bitcoin. And I'm buying in this range. But again, with all of my crypto plays, I believe it's going to be a choppy summer. I believe we'll have lower lows with Bitcoin and all crypto. I will be buying dollar cost averaging just in case we don't. I will be prepared to buy heavier anywhere between October and November. I plan on having all of my buying of crypto done by the end of November. That's what I plan on doing, unless there's some significant leg down after that, okay? So let me just say this, going back to stocks now. Listen, it's going to be a choppy summer. This is good news with Micron. It's going to be a very choppy summer because of everything that's going on. Yes, the war is not over, and, you know, who knows when that's going to be over, right? Who knows when? We're signing temporary deals, so that needs to be over, and it needs to be signed. Peace agreement signed. I don't care how good or bad the deal is. It's never going to be a good deal. Just telling y'all that right now. But it's going to. There's going to be something is going to get signed at some point, right? And the market will move on. The market really doesn't care. Market at this point don't even care about the war that much, right? Because a lot of the war being over is priced in. But the selling May and go away is still in play. What does that mean? That means that the 6 months past May will yield less returns than the 6 months prior to May. That's all it means. And I believe that we will have summer chop and summer drop, meaning that we could start stair-stepping down and cooling off a little bit. That's what I see in the longer term this summer. But again, I expect that at this point, it may change depending on whatever change. I can't predict the future. I can't, stop war. I can't stop tweets. I can't control any of that. You have to be fluid like water, prepared to change. So we live to trade another day. We got a good day. This good report with Micron. That's good. But this is midterms. And historically, we've had a cool off. And then after that, we do much better. So that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm expecting. Now take a look at what I did today. Now I give money movers, I give everybody in money movers these levels before the market opens. You can see I had MU there. We made money on that Nvidia. The green means that if it goes up, those are the calls. Red means that those are the puts. But here's the first one I did, guys. You could see that where we came in and we made money. Okay, we made 52%. This happened while I was teaching, trying to prove a point, and I just jumped in. I was like, it's only 4 contracts, not a lot of money, and then it jumped 52%. So we cashed out. Then we got back in. Now this was a lot of money at risk, all right? Over 21,000, right? But when you come in with that type of money, you go to small moves. So I wind up with 2% over here, for another two-ish grand, maybe 18, okay, 100. And then the Qs, we did this in the last hour, closing bell, 13%, but another $540 right there. So I'm not the only one. Sorry about that. I'm not the only one. We have a lot of winners that win every trading session when I'm trading and when I'm not, because today was a masterclass. I came on twice today. It was a masterclass in options, okay? And so come join us. Make sure you hit more on your device, whether it's an iPad, phone, and the drop down, okay? And then come to description and click the top link that says Money Moves. All right? All right, we're going to leave it right there and come join us. Join, learn, and earn. All right? We will see you tomorrow. Let's see what this call is talking about us as Micron is concerned, and let's see what it does. Let's just check this one more time. Let's see what it does for the overall market, as we are 311 points now. So we're going to see what the call does to the overall market, and that being Micron's call. And let's see if it raises the market or keeps the market up by morning. Okay, let's hope and pray. All right, we will see you then. We'll discuss whatever happens. Live, love, laugh, and learn.